Hey y'all, Lauren Burke from the Possible Lab, and today we're doing something a little bit differently because I'm pretty pissed off. And it's time that I start making some more videos calling out white supremacy in the nonprofit industrial complex. So let's do it. So I'm living with my mom right now as I try and find housing in Western Massachusetts, where I am from. And my mom gets a lot of mail. So I was going through her mail and I started seeing a lot of mail from this nonprofit organization called the St. Joseph's Indian School. I was really surprised because they send a lot of stuff. And this is frankly why a lot of people say they don't want to fund nonprofit overhead because they think overhead is crap like this. I'm going to get into why it's crap in a second. But, my mom found out about the organization from her partner. She kept on donating to it. But I decided to look into the financials a little bit also because anytime I see something that says Indian on it and that says school on it, alarm bells start going off because, and I'll cite some links of our country's history with white folks, mainly Christian white folks, going in and taking Native American children and indigenous children to indoctrinate them to God. I'm sure, hopefully you saw the headlines that have been happening in newspapers the past couple of years. Anyways, my alarm bells started going off and they went off for good reason. I saw St. Joseph's Indian School. Here is their website. First of all, I looked at their board of directors. Are we surprised it's all guys and it's probably mostly white dudes? I can't click on them to find out if any of them actually identify as Lakota, which is the tribe that they say that they are supporting. But so that's red flag number one. They don't list their staff, so I can't see that at all. And then I look at their financial report. So look at this, you all. They received last year $125 million in support. 35 million of which went to educational, cultural, blah, blah, blah. 15 million went to apostolate of prayer and spiritual. And you know that this is a religious institution that is promoting, I would say, Harvard and white supremacy Christianity, that they are teaching them with their spiritual teachings. And then look at this, 30 million to fundraising, y'all. That is $5 million less than their educational programming. This is where it gets even crazier. If you look at how many young people that they're actually supporting, if I go back to here and I see about, where I just want to see very quickly. Okay, here we go. 200. That's it. 200 kids a year. That's all that they're supporting all this. They then later go on to talk about the fact that they gave $185,000 in scholarships, which seems amazing, except for they have 200 million in their coffers. They're giving 1% of that out. Anyways, I told my mom stop donating to them. She listened to me. She stopped, but we keep getting this crap in the mail. I'm just gonna make this bigger. Okay. She's called them. She's told them stop giving it to me. And here's what it says now. Please, Miss Walsh, we need your help. I want to get into how problematic it is to sort of put folks who are in need of services as these pathetic people that need charity, and only us, the white people, can save them. Anyways, here's just in this package. This is already said we don't want anything. We've got a pen. We have got, obviously for our check that they want. You can send back gift certificates. $50 helps provide nutritious meals. It's just really gross. Then we have, there's all these printed with my mom's name on them. Of course, there's dream catchers everywhere because let's reinforce stereotypes. We've got like stickers, we've got cards and things like that. We have these socks and a dream catcher, of course, again, not with any really interesting, just legend of the dream catcher. Could this be any more white appropriation? Then we've got all of these bags, but y'all, send the money to children. This is why, if you want to support indigenous folks, you should be supporting indigenous-led organizations, because otherwise we get this crap. So I hope that was helpful. Shame on St. Joseph's Indian School. Apparently there was an expose done on them in 2014, but they're still getting millions in donations every year, so thought you should know about it. Please take us off your mailing list.